Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. I hope this reading finds you well. This is your general energy reading for Saturday, October the 17th and Sunday, October the 18th. I was going to say September. That's weird. So thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you so very much for being open to the message and the energy from this reading. Thank you so very much for being here. Please subscribe. Hit the little bell button for notifications if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on my Facebook page, please share the link to this, to the reading. There may be many people out there who need to hear this message that is coming through. So let's get to it. This is the energy for Saturday. Can you see my hair? It's all up over the place. This is the energy reading for Saturday, October the 17th. So first card is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords reminds us to be careful about our thoughts and how much emphasis that we put on our thoughts when we are trying to manifest and create what it is that we desire in our lives. Sometimes we attempt to manifest things that we think that are beneficial and great to us, but were beneficial and great to us 5 years ago. And because we're always evolving and we're always changing and we're always looking for something different and something new and something exciting and this, and this, if you are manifesting what it is that resonated with you 5 years ago, that's not going to be something that resonates with you at this moment. So if you're thinking, when you're manifesting, you're thinking about, oh, I would really like, this thing that I liked, 5 years ago, and that comes into your fruition, then you kind of see that it doesn't really fit in your life at this moment. And that could be very upsetting and very heartbreaking. So again, just be very careful about how much thought and energy you put behind what it is that you're trying to manifest in your life at the moment. Understand that you have the ability and the strength to create. You hold the wand. You make it as big as you desire or as small as you desire. Just make sure that it is something that you're able to resonate with at this moment. Look at your life from a different perspective and a different point of view. See how you have changed as a person, and then start to use those thoughts and those feelings of who you are at this moment, right now, here, today, October 17th, 2020. Use who you are now to bring into your vortex what it is that you desire at this moment, what it is that resonates with you at this moment. Now take that power and that strength and those thoughts and put it into what it is that you want now, because you have all the control here. Working with the universe, together, your higher self, your intuition, to understand and know what resonates with you and what doesn't in your present, in your now, is the best feeling ever. And when we are on that vibration, to allow the universe to bring in, and how do we get in that vibration? We stop. We take a step back. We look at our lives from different perspective and different points of view. We see what works, we keep it. We see what doesn't, we toss it out. And that's the greatness of the ability that what we have. We are never chained. We are never, we are, okay, I'm going to say it. We are never a slave to anything. We live in a world just so many possibilities, that we can manifest anything and everything that we desire, as long as we are in the mindset of yes, we can, as opposed to nope, I can't have that because that is only for this person, this person, this person, or those people. Well, you can be that person, that person, that person, or those people, as long as you change that thought mindset. And again, that goes along with taking a step back and looking at your life from a different perspective, and understand that you have the strength and the power to create whatever it is that you want in your life. The bonus card is from Archangel Michael. The situation is already resolved. So you have been really taking stock in who you are, taking stock in your life, understanding that who you were then isn't who you are now. And there is this power within you to be able to create and to be able to manifest your desires. It doesn't have to be, well, my people were this, and my great 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 grandmother was this, and then my great great was this, and then my great was this, and then my mom was this, and there was this pattern. So you don't have to continue that pattern. You can break that wheel. You can break those chains. That pattern doesn't have to continue. Archangel Michael says, I give away worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for the peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this, whatever the situation is, in a divinely perfect way. And when we're open to receiving whatever that divinely perfect way is, we really open ourselves to some just amazing, wonderful manifestations. So that is your reading for Saturday, September. There it goes, October the 17th. So for Sunday, we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak or heartache due to a loss. We have a journal on the bed, a ink spilt over on the bed. Three swords and a heart. It's really storming and raining outside. To me, it looks like the wind is open because the curtain is blowing and there's kind of like a predator, a prey in the background. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak due to loss. So this could be the loss of a relationship, the loss of a friendship, a physical loss of someone, and it's also a timekeeper. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So in this time frame, you are most likely going to go through a heartbreak or heartache due to the loss, the physical loss of someone, the emotional loss of someone, the breakup of a friendship, the loss of something that was very dear and heartfelt to you. And you're being asked to allow others to appreciate you during this time, to allow others to help you during this time. But this card also resonates with helping others as well. Helping those, giving back is what I'm saying. Giving back, paying it forward. If these people, you're going through this emotional situation that really has thrown you for a loop, like I said, be at the end of a relationship or a friendship or the ending of a life. This has, taken a very emotional toll on you, most likely a physical toll on you. And there's this mindset of, why did this have to happen now? Why? And there's really no answer to why. It's just because we're emotional people. That is the first thing we think of when we lose something. Why me? Why have you forsaken me? Why has this happened to me? It shouldn't be about why has this happened to me. It should be more about what is the lesson I learned from this. And that comes a little bit later, I think, because we are such emotional beings that we have to focus first on the grieving process of why. So when you deal with your loss, there are people who are going to be there for you, who are going to stand by you, to stick by you, to get you through this pain and this hurt. And when you are emotionally ready, paying back, showing gratitude to those who have helped you through this process, and then moving on. And I don't mean to say that so nonchalantly, but I know each of us grieve in our own way over losses, but there has to come a time when we move on from that grief, when we move on from that anger, when we move on from that disappointment, when we move on from that loss of whichever way it is. Because when we're stuck in that mindset of loss, then we have a tendency to create more loss in our lives. And what we want to create in our lives is that prosperity and abundance and success and happiness. So grieve as you must, allow others to take care of you, but also moving on and moving forward as well. And our, oh, look at that. Eternal love. Help me perceive all the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So again, if you have experienced a loss of someone, being a friendship, a loss of a relationship, or a loss of someone, allow yourself to receive the love that comes from the loss from others. Allow people to be there for you. Allow people to create this safe environment for you. And then when you're ready, express and give that love back. And know that you are not only loved here, you're not only cared about here, you're not only not desired in a sensual, sexual way, but your presence is desired here. Your presence means so much to so many that it would be tragic if you lost yourself in the tragedy. So when you go through your grieving process, being able to give that love back and express that love back and allow others to um, realize that they are important to you just as much as you are important to them, and then move forward and remember the lessons you learned from from the experience that you have been through, and then share those lessons with others if you are able to. Thank you again so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. I am so very grateful for each and every one of you and very blessed to have you all in my life. And until next week, I love you all so very much. Have a great day.